Okay. I'm here for the little community cup thing. Let me bring up the information about it here, and we'll just go over it real quick, and then we'll be good. So basically, you play 3 games. Flashbang. You play like 3 games here in the next 3 hours or whatever, and then the tiebreakers are basically the uniqueness of your run. So like for your first run, like all of your slots, as long as they're filled, will be the full 10 points, and then in your second run, if you use any of the same items, they just like don't count towards your uniqueness score or whatever. So if you are spamming the same hero, it makes it a little bit harder to get your uniqueness score up there, especially if there's specific things that are really good. And then the prize is basically this skin right here. And then there's some other prizes as well, but that's what we're playing for. So basically we're just going to do 3 ranked runs. I'm going to use Stelle the whole time, and then we'll see if it works. We will do our best. Like small items on Stelle.
Mine is highly concentrated.
I like better Stelle items. These ones are kind of mid. Angle grinder's okay.
For your size.
It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Non-weapons. Alright, balloon engine's great. Gun sight is okay. We are going to need something that removes flying here. But this should be good enough to fight the pyro at least. And then we'll save our money for stuff that removes flying here. This is the actual tourney. So it has started. So now the first 3... the first 3 that we finish after now are the ones... Or I guess the next 3 ranked games that I do. So this one and then 2 others. Cinders is good. I would have liked the other one, but it's fine. Weapons, not necessarily my favorites right this second. There's a couple that are okay here. I think I'd rather save money and just get a medium. That's acceptable if we have to. Fire is really good here.
Maybe I'm getting better.
Okay, we'll check medium items. We could upgrade the steam washer, since we don't necessarily have a ton of money to reroll, and like there's no guarantee that we hit something better here. Just play this for day 1, and then like this charges it. So this is like a 4-second cooldown effectively. It's like 2 burn a second. It's pretty mid. I'm gonna roll. I want to gamble. Okay, this is great. We'll take the tethers.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
So tethers, so the way that Stelle works, if you're not familiar, is it has a flying mechanic, which is basically a binary, like on and off. You either have it or you don't. And this one is if an item starts flying, burn 5. Well, we have this also makes things fly. Well, in order to make it fly again, you have to make it stop flying. So we have tethers, which is stop one of my items flying, and when an item stops flying, we shield 40. So this will go off after these. It will stop one of them from flying, and then I'll be able to make it fly again. So useful there. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This should be
Hope you brought
good
your
enough a lot of the
parachutes.
time.
We're
It's not
out
the
to
best
dethrone
day one
King,
board that I've had,
not
but
to
it's
squabble with
it's
nobody.
passable. 6 volcanic vents is pretty tricky, but I think we'll be okay. The shield here should help a lot with that, actually. We might not be able to generate enough damage is the issue. Yeah, that's okay.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
I thought that might be the case, but that was what we had access to. I don't love Quicksoul. It costs too much to reroll. I'm just gonna go get loot here. Pin Feather is great. So this is basically a Quicksoul that's not totally trash, which is nice. I don't love leaning into tethers without another way to stop flying. It does double the shield on it, so I'm going to take it for now, but
He's the greatest.
could be a world where we want to take Solar Drone and just run it over the gun sight, just to lean into shield a little bit more. Maybe not. I think I can roll reasonably. Sell this. We'd have like 3 to buy. I don't hate it. I think I can afford to wait. We just have to fight a little weaker. Fight the crab is fine. This can beat the crab. Should be able to eat the crab at the very least. Yeah, the crab skill's really good. The coconut just for health. I mean, that's almost a 8-9% increase in health or whatever. It's not bad. Even this sells for like 4. It's really not bad at all. I believe that we win just by nature of generating more shield with the tethers. If I can pick up even a single, like a bombs or something, I think this board is actually very passable. But we are going to need a little bit of help here.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Okay, the firebomb is good here. So firebomb just says when it starts flying, reload it, but it just stops flying, so it just gives us another way of stopping flying.
Enjoy your purchase.
I can reroll because I have a decent amount of gold in my stash here. So we'll take the Polisher and the Solar Drone here, and then that'll be our board. Yeah, because it'll be this. We don't need this. We'll save this for Midsworth, maybe. Take the Orbital Polisher. This can give Shiny to something. We just have to make 99 items fly, so we'll have to keep that for a while, but that'll be useful later. And then the Solar Drone is quite useful here as well.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I don't mind gold here, but I'm going to go for the bronze item. Yeah, in case we get a Cinders. You're kind of desperate for Cinders, like, all the time, if you can get them. I don't mind the health, but I'm going to look here. Hammer's very good. Can we get 6? Can, right? How many of these are vehicles? Just these 2. Yeah, the eject button's mid at best. So I'm going to take the hammer, and we'll get the upgraded firebomb here. So we have the interesting combo now of the Orbital Polisher and the hammer, and we have this pretty early, so we can set this up at some point. Basically, as long as this is silver, we can upgrade the hammer with shiny, and then the hammer can upgrade anything and give it shiny, so we can give mediums and larges shiny, which obviously can be very strong. Position doesn't really matter on anything. So this is fine.
I'd rather build stuff than break it. But
We don't have the
invention's
best
interesting.
board, but it is a lot
Just
better than our
little
day one
friendly
board, I think.
sparring. Right?
We should be good with this board here. I think she's great. I've only played Stelle this patch, and it's been quite good. I mean, it's different, right? So I like it because it's different, you know? So that's a little bit of it, too.
Calibrating the lunar wane shaft really made a difference.
I don't think that we hit this with flying even a single time. That is unfortunate. That's really awkward. If we hit this with flying even once, we win. I'm gonna Stelle 3 times. You can do whatever you want, but there's 2 different prize pools. So there's the first place, or the overall winner gets the champion Stelle skin, and then prizing 2 is the Stelle bonus challenge, which is using Stelle to get the highest record with Stelle, basically. Yeah, that was really awkward. We didn't give this flying at all, so that was a bit unlucky. I'm gonna go to Curio.
Recycle. Relax.
I'm gonna take the launcher here.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Go to Andy.
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
I do want the polisher.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
We'll fight the Tempest Bravo. We want
I am
this,
not a dervish. That's
the
offensive.
Cinders if possible anyway. The reason that we picked the launcher is that Stelle doesn't have any large items that aren't gold. All of her large items are gold.
I do not deserve another
So
day.
on day 4, which is the next day, if we get the transmute, we can turn that into a gold item, and any random gold item is just going to be very good compared to the launcher, of course. I need money, but none of this gives money, which is unfortunate. That's fine. I'm just going to take... I guess I have a little bit of money. Quixel sucks so bad. I'm going to go to Quixel, though. Perfect. Alright, we got the free fall sim. And the headset. I'll probably buy them both, actually. And then we'll just upgrade the free fall simulator. And this is a good upgrade, too. It does double our damage, but this makes it go a full second faster. I'd rather have the full second faster because it works better with the shield, too. Unfortunate that we didn't hit a second one, but that's okay. Steam hose. Steam hose isn't bad, actually. So I'd like to run this. I want to put this here. This here. And then I'd like the headsets, so we probably cut this, because we don't really need this to do damage. We'll just stack burn as our damage. Like, we don't really need this at all anymore. I'll hold it for now, but we don't need it. And then this is more useful than most, because we are burning. Yeah, this seems fine.
Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird?
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
There's a lot of burn. Uh-oh. I don't know if we burn more than they do. That'll be close, actually. Nah, it's not close at all.
If you think you've hurt
I
my
forget that we also
feelings,
shield while
I
we're doing it,
assure
too.
you I have
So,
none.
get fucked. Alright, a good start. Now that we actually have a board assembled, we are going to start winning, hopefully. let's go medium items.
What can I get
Obviously,
you?
if we can upgrade the balloon engine, that would be really good. Do I want the delivery drone? Would I have to get rid of the steam hose angle? I think it's maybe fine. Because we have to fully invest in slow for this to work. And I think, given that we already have this to give this shiny, I don't think that we need this. So I will take the delivery
I
drone.
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
We'll go to Andy, because there's still some small items that we could use. Paper airplane's a good one. Get rid of this, pick up the paper airplane.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Can we beat the flame juggler? I think so. We might need to run the solar drone for it. No, we shouldn't. The paper airplane should do fine. If we do this. This is probably our worst item then. Maybe this is better then. Just to give us a little bit more shield through like the mid-turn. Yeah, let's try this. Because I'd like to try the flame juggler, and I actually think that we can beat it here. I know that it looks really scary because it's a lot of burn on us, but we generate a lot of shield pretty quickly. And we keep generating a decent amount of shield, so we're going to get very low, but then we should stabilize because they don't keep adding that much more burn.
Snuffed out! Extinguished!
I've done this fight a few times with this type of build. It gets really low, but... Hey, attack for 2, how are you? Ooh, that's really good. That's the best item that it has by a lot, actually.
Leather has no
That's
idea
super nice.
how much we have to learn.
I sense something blocking your power.
These are all buns. Flashy pilot is okay. Defensive stance is like okay. I'd rather just take
When
flashy
you're ready,
pilot.
I'll send you to Orient, but I'll keep you as long
Alright,
as
let's
I
see
can.
what we get for our
You rely change
large item.
me.
So when another item is hasted, charge this one. When you use a flying item, haste that item for 1. A little awkward, doesn't work super well with what we're doing right now, but it is still probably better than some of our items. So we'll have to readjust a little bit. I guess we'd have to cut the tethers if we're going to run it. And then have the swallowtail, like, pop off a bit. I mean, it's certainly better than running the tethers, I think. I think I can cut this and this just to make some room here. And the angle grinder's pointless. Can I get another 12? Not without selling the swallowtail. Guess no ticket for me
I
then.
love flying, but I'm scared to go far from home, so I just go straight up.
No ticket for me.
Do you play Pegbles? I'm not very good, but it's fun.
Pick up the delivery drone. Yeah, I don't think J-Bomb remembers Storybook Brawl the same way that you might. So it's hard to compare. Okay, let's see how many times the Swallowtail actually triggered. 3 times. Hasted 4 things. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, if we ever get rid of the balloon engine and lean into this a little bit more, like, could be usable. We could also replace this pretty easily if we get another transmute, and I wouldn't hate it, you know? We're at 34 flying triggers and 3 tools. So we need some more tools. Not that surprising. Are there any tools that I explicitly want to buy, though? Not really. A drill. Sure. Alright, do we spin the Stellar Swallowtail into something else again? Yeah, fuck it.
There's no one keeping. I bet you could have sworn there was
Ooh,
someone else.
this is better anyway. I like this. So when your items start or stop flying, it gains 100 damage. So it's doing the same thing that we're already doing into Balloon Engine, and then we just have like a closer, which is kind of nice. Appreciate the resub. I don't remember what Grandfather Clock has for items. Does this do to monster on like day 4 or 5? 5. He's got a bunch of shit we don't super care about. Because he focuses more on tools. Do we just do Trash Town for the ticket? Or we could do Kyber Commander for the ticket too, I suppose. But Kyber Commander has like so many terrible items. Like Trash Town doesn't really have a bad item. We'll do Trash Town.
Mr. Barkington. They don't have
With the ads, yeah. Fair enough.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
Your weapons have +1
Guess
damage.
I'd never make it on my
Sick.
own. Wonder what they're saying now.
Gunpowder. Okay, I don't hate gunpowder. We could try to upgrade. Augmented weaponry would be 20 gold to upgrade. That's a lot. I don't know. Like, Flashy Pilot would be 10. It's like okay. It is nice with the Dagger Wing, but we don't really have that many vehicles currently, just the paper airplane. I think I'd rather just go look for weapons.
Oh, I do miss it.
I love this guy so much. I wish he was better. I've had one run where he was like
I
okay.
respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
I'm gonna look at medium
Nothing
items.
tiny, nothing
I would like
huge.
this or
All
this,
about my
ideally.
wish.
I have seen pogo stick builds be really good. Somebody had like a burn pogo stick, and the skill that when you burn charge a shield, and they just like spammed this over and over. It was pretty interesting. Nada, huh? Alright,
See
fair
that
enough.
mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Alright. We will see how we do here.
Stelle Ingenious. Wanna fight?
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I may switch the Dagger Wing again, because there's plenty of other large ones that would be better for us. But we're getting to the point where we can just buy them.
I paint my ship red.
Yeah, just all weapons. We need, like, more defensive than something like Dagger Wing, because what we have is just no defense right now. A bit unfortunate. Kev's Armory maybe will help with that.
People here look so vulnerable.
Some airplane glue. This is very medium. It does reduce the cooldown of this and this and this by 1, which I guess is interesting. Oh, just kidding. Never mind, this is what we're doing now. We're fully just doing that. That's great. Alright, easy game. That should actually fix, like, all of our problems. Even lets us sell both of these.
Come on in.
We could just run Parachute instead of Dagger Wing then. Because then we have Shield and Regen. Then we'll switch this into something else later.
Arrow gets you Pharaoh. Oh, never get tired.
Nice. Wow. Just getting everything here. That's excellent. Very, very excellent. We can actually probably beat Lich now. With the Parachute. Might be a little close. This can remove its own flying. Do it like this. Fuck it. Battle.
I sought eternal life, but not like this.
We might not win because this is only silver, like if this was gold, but... yeah. It'll be close. Closer than I'd like, probably. Nah, we're just dead. Yeah. If this was silver, gold, we probably would have been fine. We still got 3 XP for it, so it's fine.
The better I get, the more I can help.
Haste burn items. Give crit. Freeze when you haste is fine.
I hope you can do
We also only have 1 level in our haste thing, which kind of sucks. Could be better, certainly. I think I can just get rid of this. That's nice. We'll just be short an item, I guess. Maybe this just sucks because it's level 1 enough that I do this. Then we lose our quick freeze. Which kind of sucks, but this gives us a lot more shield.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was...
It's either Free Fall Sim or the Parachute. I think the Parachute is a bigger upgrade right now.
It all comes down to confidence.
It's a little trickier against dualies specifically, but I kind of like this. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are a little awkward for us. So they're going to break both of our items, which does cut our ability to really do much off, but we'll see if we can get enough, like, going before that happens to just burn them out. Yeah. Got enough burn that it doesn't matter. Okay. This is 65. It's getting close. Let's wait on the feather a second.
The smaller proportions, the finer.
Go to Andy. Pick up a wrench. Wrench is good.
I mean,
How many more tools? We need
excellent
3.
choice.
I'm getting close to... we have like 3 hours. We have a pretty long time to do 3 rounds. Do we want the marshalling lights? We don't really fly that many things currently. Airplane glue maybe is fine. It is a tool. I should probably buy 2 of these tools. I guess I should have bought, if I was going to put it on the board, I should have bought it first, and then I don't think it matters that much though. I can just buy them all and then complete this now. If we sell... I would have had to have done it differently. It's fine. I don't really need to do that then. We'll just buy one of them. We'll buy the marshalling lights because that's the one that most likely will get played for me. So if I shave this, I can do something like... this, maybe. Maybe like that.
Now this is health food. You know, with all the fighting out there, you
More
gotta keep your
health.
strength up.
We'll do the treasure turtle here. See if we can get a ticket. Ticket would still be useful. We lost too many rounds early, so this might be a little tough when we get to the later rounds. We may have to pivot out of this into something that's faster, but we have time to do that.
The bazaar will never be a safe place. But I'm trying.
It's kind of cool. Not useful, but kind of cool.
So you can do good.
Just don't feel like we have room for this. And we're definitely not putting tethers back in. I'm gonna grab gold
I will not train
skills.
you to kill. I will train you
40 shield.
live.
30 burn. Pretty mid, huh? In case I switch to a large, we'll pick up reserve shield.
Community. We asphyxians thank you.
Would like another fight. Nice.
I'm your Anexia Municipality Special Negotiator. How are you today?
Fucking rude, dude. Not quite enough. Unlucky. This is a toy. We need one more tool as well. I'm just gonna go for tool here. Like, I might sell this just to get a better one. Like, the next time that we go to a shop where I can potentially get a better one, I might just dump this and see if we can get one that's less shit, because this is really not that helpful. It's okay, but we need one that's more plus than, you know, 1. We have room. This looks fine, I guess. This is a little awkward. If the tool gets upgraded, then we'll have to upgrade the orbital polisher before we can actually do what we want. But we have a lot of tools. Maybe we can dodge.
A social situation? I'm not great at those. What specs are you running? Oh,
Vortex cannon. Oh, this is a tough board.
wow, you're pretty good at this.
I mean, not that tough, but it's kind of a weird board because they, I guess this charges this? Sure. Okay, so this didn't upgrade, so that's great. It upgraded the airplane glue, so that's excellent. So we'll do Quick Soul, and then after our next fight, we'll be able to.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
We'll be able to make this shiny, which is great. So here's our potential for pivot. We don't actually have enough things that add flying for that yet. But this would be the potential pivot. It's not bad. We have this already.
There's fun size and then there's boring size.
This is already going to be doubled.
Buy from Barcoon instead.
I'm going to take it.
Who cares about this?
I think the potential on that is really high.
I see buried treasure.
I need some fucking room. I guess we're getting rid of that. So I want this. Maybe we do keep these then. So if I can just upgrade them this way, then it's fine. We'll take the cinders.
Now that's a bargain.
And then we'll re-roll for 2. Nice.
While you're doing your part.
Salamander Pup is huge here.
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
How much gold do I really care about? Not a ton. I would rather try and look for loot that's good. Which we didn't get, but that's fine. Okay, so I don't remember which one of these we actually want to fight here. This has thrusters, are like okay. And then Burninator Bot has slow burn. We don't really slow. So they're both kind of mid. I'm just going to do Frigate because we can get thrusters and that could be kind of nice with certain runouts. Because these make it a vehicle, like we can get some skills leverage like the flashy pilot, and there's items that care about vehicles a little bit more.
Every time I go outside, something wants trouble.
Burn 15 at the start, sure. Okay, so now we can do this and this. So we're gonna move this, put the hammer in, and then we'll orbital polisher it. And we don't need to do the upgrade just yet. We can actually dupe this if we wait, if we want a silver one. Let's look at the mysterious portal here. Cult. Really care about the cult. We'll take our 8 gold here.
I would never
Check out Andy. So there's another hammer. So let's sell this hammer first. Give this upgraded and shiny.
Boom!
So now this is never going to be flying, so the airplane glue is useless here, realistically. It's fine for now. But we'll likely want to change this out in a second. We'll buy the hammer first, and then we'll pick up the other wrench. And then we'll reroll for 0. Ice Bomb is, like, okay, but not great. Like, it's about as good as the Fire Bomb here. Because it's only silver. I think I'll pass, just save the money. Okay. So this... we can reposition a little bit. This is a bit too long of a cooldown without like another way of giving this flying. Because then we could add in like the marshalling lights. Because this is going to trigger about the same no matter where I put it. So what else do we want to haste, I guess? Is maybe the real question. Maybe the answer is just we leave the airplane glue in to give the shielded balloon some juice. Just do it like this. So then this can get hasted more than once occasionally from the balloon. Sure, that's fine.
I'll fly rings around you. What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
Aerial turret might cook us here. I don't know if I'm fast enough. I will get a lot of shields, so if I freeze them, like, this is a little slow. I should be fine. It's fast, but it's not faster than what we're doing. It just takes... it's too much ramp up for what we're doing. Like, we're just able to cook them faster than they can ramp up. So that's nice.
And then we make it better.
Alright, what are we working with here? What did this upgrade? Was the hammer gold before? I don't remember. No, I think it was a silver hammer before, so it upgraded the hammer. Not that relevant. But it's fine. We'll check out Quixel.
Do you have any huge items?
We do want to pick up some tools, but not ones that cost that much, ideally.
Go buy something huge and then sell it.
Like, we may have to, but... I think I'm going to look at medium items over Bazaar Con, because we're already going to level, and I'd really like to get either one of these, if we can. Unfortunate.
Onward and upward.
So we get Fiery or Haste. We can haste this, it gives us 4 seconds of haste. We can Fiery this to combine with this to just, like, super burn them out. I kind of don't hate that. I kind of don't hate that. Did they change Void Knight at all? Nope, not really. He's still the same. Roaming Isles, the one with healer, regen, charge shield. So when we do this, we charge this. I guess we'll Blood Reef Captain then. The skill is insane, so...
To battle!
Hey, get wavy.
I can't go back to the Blood Reefs after this.
We want full arsenal. So your cooldowns are reduced by 5 if you have a vehicle, weapon, tool. So we don't have a weapon, but we could get one. We currently have tool and vehicle, so that would just be a 10% cooldown. Heavy firepower just isn't it. I'm not even going to take it. But we did have some potential there for a good option.
Small items, small people.
Let's check out Barcoon. Nothing we're super excited about. We can sell this now.
Never resell this. Am I even a master merchant?
Monster Ranch is very good. So is Andy. Like, small items are really huge here, but extra burn, a little bit of cooldown could be really good on the parachute. Make that go a little bit faster. There is a world where I want to, like, charge the parachute with this, just so that it has haste. Something like this instead. Like, this item is totally useless. We got to do something else with this airplane glue. Yeah, the flaming parachute. Like, it's actually great, right? Yeah, I really need to get something else here. Like, this is useless. Maybe we do just put this in. Like, we get a little bit of shield scaling with this, like if this stops, but it's hard to even get that flying currently. It's just not reliable, so.
Stress test our gear, yeah? After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
Crow's Nest, gun sight, radiant aerial turret. So they're gonna aerial turret. Same way as the last person, basically, who makes this flying and then has to ramp up. We should be faster than them with the burn here. They do heal, but I don't think that'll matter. Because again, this is just like too slow. This doesn't do anything. It's too slow.
They'll teach you what doesn't work. Quality engineering.
Apparel. Alright, we can look at apparel.
I have clothes for everybody, even nobody.
Because this is apparel. I do like the crit, but not like that. We need items that do stuff. We have 12 prestige, so the Arkan's Ring sort of like barely buys us a couple of turns where we lose and still have a rebuy. I don't think I care enough about
I
that.
understand. Some days are for sweatpants.
So many species can't fly. Why would nature do that to them?
I'll upgrade this. It's also a tool, which is
I love
nice.
fixing almost as much as building.
Every test improves the design.
Okay. Let me double check Uncle Odie's skills because I like Stelle only. How do I just get rid of common and then do Stelle? No, that's not right. We gotta like hide all the other ones. Alright, so he only has 6 skills. So we can either reduce flying items cooldown, but my items are not flying very often. We can have our vehicles get more shield, which is nice with the shielded balloon, 30 and 60%. Oh, we can get eject. Maybe we'll do this.
Father's coldest carbon steel. Did he forget
Upgrade a silver tier or lower when we level up. That is pretty good. That could get our headset upgraded. And this. Or we can just take 60% more shield on our balloon.
You and me, Stelle?
I kind of just like 60% more shield on our balloon. I do like the other skill. Don't get me wrong, but I think 60% shield is fine too.
Tangle me tentacles. A new legend sails the seas.
Unlucky. Yeah, that fight's really tough now.
People first.
It's definitely not free like it used to be. So here's a weapon that we can run that starts and stops flying itself, which would in theory be better than the marshalling lights for right now, which I think is worth it for 8.
How about this weather where... Oh, you leaving?
I should have bought the tool last shop. I wonder if smoke detector is better than the headset now. You burn haste an item for 2. So then every time that we fly, we burn. So then this does 2 hastes, but it's already hasting these 2, but like it itself could get hasted then. I mean, maybe we run it over the marshalling lights.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
This is sort of the same issue I ran into earlier. I'm going to take the loot again. Cinders... God, this is a good pile. Jesus. 6% cooldown and everything is kind of nice. 4 burn on this is also, like, huge, though. It's probably the 4 burn. That 6% cooldown is so nice. I'm going to take the 4 burn, because that's really the only way we have to scale this. So with this, we only realistically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to haste. This sucks now, wait. Because this never... Well, no, I guess it's fine. Like, it's fine. I'm just gonna send it, and if I get cooked, I get cooked.
Right? We're not really mad at it.
Fiery weaponized core that is vehicle, so it goes twice as fast. I see. So everything's a vehicle. He's got Diamond Fang. Jesus. This just went off 10 times. So this functionally went off 5 times because the SMG is charging it twice every time. Damn.
Upgrade the gear.
Need to be
upgrade the
faster.
world.
Need to be faster. Or more defensive, either way. Like this firebomb I think has got to go because it's slow now. Useless. me something good here. Vehicle and tool. Yeah, not it for me. Okay. So we did find a radar dome. So that makes this have multicast 2. This would have multicast 1 when it's flying. And that's the best it does. Yeah, that's not really it.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I would have liked to have been able to give another item shiny. But we just never really saw the thing to make that happen. I didn't look at our haste. We should look at that on this fight. Let's fight Trash Titan. And then we'll look at these and see which one does more haste, I guess. So this never got haste at all,
I didn't want to
which
hurt
is
you,
not
but you
that
didn't give me a
unusual.
choice.
This went off 11. This went 15. Like, I mean, they're both good, but we really should trim it down to 1, probably. A juggler, too? Jeez. Mysterious Portal or Midsworth?
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Ice Bomb versus the Fire Bomb. I mean, they're both so mid. They're both so mid. I just don't want either of them. Like, I want to get rid of this one. Maybe we do just want to add this in instead. Because it can at least haste its, or fly itself. Which is nice. I don't think we're doing the Wrecking Ball. We just don't have the stuff for it. May as well get our extra gold. Well, we'll see if we get another enchant here or not.
My designs.
It's a big cybersecurity, but we do generate a lot of shields, so we'll see. It's an 85% crit chance, so it is going to hit us for like a shitload. Nice. This is pretty slow. We need this to upgrade as well. I'm gonna focus on buying tools to upgrade it this round. Because if I buy 5 more tools, I can just upgrade it straight up, so...
Make deals, not war. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It's a nice tool. It's a little expensive, though. How much money do I have?
Use that for the good of all.
So I can just upgrade something directly this way. It's It's probably the parachute before the free fall simulator.
The work is never done.
This gives it another 2-second cooldown reduction, or almost 2-second cooldown reduction. This gets a 1-second cooldown reduction, which is still very nice, but not quite as valuable. I will check Aereo here. I don't think I'm going to reroll, though. Can I kill Void Golem with this? Probably. Let's find out. The new Void Golem's really not that scary. Like, it's just kind of slow, so we can apply enough burn that I think it'll be okay. And I'd rather get the extra EXP out of it.
Will you leave me alone now? I've got a lot of work to do.
Three more. I'm gonna take a mysterious portal.
This bazaar is a manikai. I seek to calm it. Without my gifts, your time...
It's worth the risk. Gold item's a little awkward. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to upgrade it here. That's okay. I will take the calipers. Get this a little closer. Do we have any other tools that aren't fully upgraded? No, so I'll save this to get a little bit more gold out of it, I guess. Next round. This is okay. But I don't think it's what I need anymore. Like, I think this is basically our board. Like, this could get replaced pretty easily, but...
Stop by my shop for a tune-up. Just a little friendly sparring, right?
This is pretty well what we've got. What is this? A kite. I think I can beat a shielded vortex cannon. Maybe not an icy headset, though. I could probably beat an icy headset. It's only a half a second. And they just get a lot of burn out of the parachute. Icy headset is insane, though, by the way. When your items start flying, freeze for 0.5, like, pretty good. Alright, diamond skills. When they use a weapon or shield items, gain 20 shield. Kind of interesting. I could just as easily take rear shielding, but I'm just going to take hardened shield. If we're ever against like a fast weapons build, I'd rather get more shield quicker so that we get to the point where this just kills them. Because we're just going to kill them most of the time if this gets to actually trigger, so...
Discounts for peace.
Alright, here is a slightly shitty headset still, but I will pick it up, I guess.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Nice, now it's upgraded. Now we can probably get rid of the smoke detector. It does mean that this doesn't get haste anymore, but I think that's fine. I want to buy this tool.
Fine, here's some gold.
Buy this.
Okay, now found me something. Something huge.
I could wait and try to get a second one of these. That's a possibility. Like, I don't need it for this fight. I can just wait around. This would be really nice. Like, then that would fix our haste problems.
So much chaos on the streets. I wonder how much is our fault.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
This would also fix our problem. The anemometer. We put it in over the smoke detector and like the airplane glue. Or possibly just like the disc, because it's kind of slow anyway. Like do that, and then whenever they start or stop, they haste for 2. And this also makes something fly. We do have a pair of these, which helps. Could replace the airplane glue, this and this.
Just toss that
So our
on
board
my
would
back
look like
and
this
I'll
then.
trot to your door.
Or this even. Like always give this flying. So then this has haste. Don't hate that. Let's do this guy so that we can get this. That is great.
Saved my life once.
Okay, and then... Alright, so we didn't hit it, so we'll just do this.
Now that's a next-gen update.
So then this will haste this. This will haste these. This will haste itself. This just doesn't need haste. Maybe we do this so that it sometimes gets haste, because this should be plenty of uptime anyway. For all of these. We don't need the smoke detector. We could hold on to these for now. Yeah, this looks fine. And then this just doesn't really need haste, because this is
What specs are you
a
running?
passive item.
Oh, good luck. Hope you bought your parachute.
It can get it sometimes. So they're down 1 item. They have an obsidian wrecking ball, so I'm probably cooked here. I don't know if I can beat that.
Yes! Victory! Oh, are you okay?
Certainly not with a star chart and lethargy. Lethargy, a bit annoying here, of course. So they shiny ornithopter. How did they stop flying? Oh, they don't need to stop flying. Right? Because it is a 93% crit chance. So as soon as it's flying, it goes down to a 10-second cooldown, and then it just triggers because of this. This and this. So as soon as it's flying, it's 30%. 30% reduced cooldown. Did they get shield somehow, too? No, they don't get shield, but if they do, if they're shielded, they get 20% further reduced cooldown. So this just like always kills you in 1 hit. That's good. That's good. Enchant. Do I need an enchant? We have this one, we have this one. We could, in theory, put something sick on a headset and then switch back to the headset. Or we just go for gold. I don't really need the gold actual, but because we have so many items in here that we can sell anyway. I'm gonna go for enchantment. So we have obsidian over fiery parachute, which does go faster, I believe. But that's not our big hurdle, I don't think. Our issue is not winning that way. It is, these are both useless, basically. Yeah, because our issue is not that we are dying from not doing enough damage once we're actually doing stuff. It's that we're just not doing stuff fast enough. We could get 60% extra damage on the parachute, though, if we make it obsidian.
Hey, Uncle Odie.
Which is
Maybe
kind
I'll
of
be
good.
training you soon. It was good before. Now it's amazing.
Potentially.
Rough town, river, tower, it's all my territory. I'll rip this suit off and go saber-tooth on ya.
Without multicast, I almost want to move this over here. Because, like, we want this to be hasted as quick as we can. It's a little awkward if it's not. Are there any weapons that I really care about? I don't think that I have time to charge another anything, really. I think I'm just going to... no, we'll go there.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Yeah, there's just nothing
All
that I
my
want.
weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Is this
Fight Lord Arkin here. Flurry Blows would be good. Unwavering is obviously pretty nice.
impossible? Who are you?
Too much clutter. Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stell's
Okay, we get an
workshop's on the
upgrade. We could do
rise.
this, which would give us more haste. We could look for gold skills. This makes it 3 up and down, which basically gives us full uptime.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
This is 3 extra burn.
Feel the difference? That's some masculine craft. Sail, no sail. I want one.
Like, obviously 3 extra burn would have been fine too, but
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
another shielded. I assume that this is not a lot of shield, but 70 is not terrible. And if they're weaponing, it does scale with that as well. I maybe should have put it on the airplane, but I think it's fine. Alright, we'll see if we get an 8 win or if we get to continue
Let me
on.
know what you think. What
If
specs
they're
are-
another
Oh, good luck.
big build, we might be cooked. They do have a Nicola, which means they go quite fast, but I feel like we will be okay here. You do have 1,000 regen somehow. So look at that. Oh, it's because they have the Vital Reserve and the walk-in clinic.
Hey, you broke my gyroscope.
They have a lunchbox, and they've been selling food to get to 1,000 regen. Like, this ended up doing 1,900 shield. Like, it's obviously not as good as this with 18,000, but still not embarrassing. Okay. We did get an orbital polisher, but I just don't think that this is going to have time. If we can make this shiny, that would be excellent, but I don't feel like that's going to be possible, because I don't know if we can do... it's probably going to take like 3 or 4 fights, because we just do so much damage. I could probably cut the parachute, but I feel like this even still does too much damage. We can try, but...
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
I should have just bought health. I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Ugly, go see Cole.
EXP, maybe we can double it up. This would be huge, actually. Prosperity. So give us a bunch of shield on both of these. Should be really nice.
We've really got to clean up these streets. Maybe a giant sweeping machine?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes! Flying high.
I like
People
this.
say, don't get so defensive, Fortis, but I'm a shield master.
Specifically for defense grid.
Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves? Wait.
This can give us 2. We'll go here. We'd need another EXP for that to work. I just don't think that that's viable here. Not a tool. I mean, we'll go for it just in case. Skill upgrades. So, defense grid would be okay. Flashy pilot would be okay. It's like kind of mid because we don't really have a lot of vehicles. Quick freeze would be okay. And that's it. So, it's not excellent. I don't know what items Talk is going to be able to have that would really do anything for our board. Would I play an enchanted headset if we had one? Not really, I guess. So maybe we do just go for Grandmaster. Alright, we'll take Quick Freeze, and we'll see if we can beat another Stelle.
Want to get lunch after this?
I think we have a decent chance if they're doing something somewhat fair. If they're doing, yeah, Ball Blaster, should be fair enough that we can win. It's a lot of damn burn. How are they scaling? Oh, the pressure heater. They have a shiny pressure heater. That's cute. That's super cute. But obviously, because we switched to the obsidian parachute, you know, we end up getting like an absurd amount of damage. So then we can still win with it, which is great. Alright, cool.
I wish my sister could see this. To wipe that smirk.
We will take it. Not the cleanest of victories, but a victory nonetheless. I will screenshot it. I don't actually think that you have to, but I may as well. Okay, cool. Not bad. All right, we go again. Ooh, wait. New specials available. Who dis? Oh. That's not new. So one of the tiebreakers, I'll bring it up again and show you because it's kind of cool. So the first tiebreaker is this right here. So basically the way that it works is it counts each slot as a point. So a 3 size thing is worth 3, 2, 1, whatever. So each item that's unique in these gives points. So first run, all of those gave, so we got 10 points, right? Because we had a full board. Well, now our second run, if we end up using one of the same items, then that one will not be counted because we already used it for the victory points. So then there's like a number of points that you can get for your first tiebreaker, up to 30, basically, for your unique items score for your runs, right? And then second tiebreaker is your amount of PvP losses, so how many rounds you had to go. And then prestige is the third breaker, and then it's just ties after that. But it would be pretty hard to get all the way down here with the exact same unique score and PvP losses, I would imagine, unless it's just 3 perfect runs. But if you realistically have 2 players with 3 perfect runs, all with 10 unique items, then they can share. That's fine, you know. I'm gonna go to Curio.
I see buried treasure.
We'll take Chimeric Egg. That's a good
Bazaar.
item with potential. Knee Brace is also pretty decent.
Reuse everything.
I really would like a large item from Curio, but I think I'll just pass. Because it ends up being, like, kind of dubious. We'll take an Orbital. I don't want this without something that has flying already, because it's a little expensive, but I'll roll. This is fine, actually. We'll do this. I'm going to hold the Chimeric Egg a little bit and see if we can use it to bank some money. Of these, do I want any of these items in particular? Did they change? They changed Kyber Drone a little bit, right? Oh, no, they didn't. He's still the same. Did they change any of these? LP Jolt. They renamed some of them. Yeah, they didn't really change much, huh? Maybe I just want to do Banana Bowl then.
You look not taste good. I eat you anyway.
Like, I wouldn't hate Blue Nanas or whatever, and Duct Tape is, like, fine. I think they did actually buff the Duct Tape because it's silver. So it slows 2. Which isn't bad. It's, like, fine.
Banana bowl lose? You eat banana bowl?
Duct Tape's alright. It's, like, not the best thing ever, but it'll play. We have a toy. No. Toy, tool, relic, no food. Okay, so this guy is just a random loot item. I'd rather look for small item.
Mine is highly concentrated.
So I want the disc for sure. And I wouldn't hate the headset. Need to sell something for that? I guess we just get rid of the duct tape then. Whatever.
I think that suits you beautifully.
That's a 24% increase in fuel efficiency.
We could take Strength or just Immolating Spark. I think I'd rather just take Immolating Spark, because then we can still get the banana floater thing. Or the balloon float. I'm going to go for a random medium. Tethers. Okay. Tethers is okay. If I didn't run the knee brace, I could run the tethers. more easily. Like it would just be this, and then this would be our board. Could do this. That's probably fine. I guess this is better. This doesn't need to be over there. Fuck it.
I'll fly rings.
I think I'd rather knee brace than guarantee a win, and I don't necessarily think that we're guaranteeing anything. This is an unupgraded Vents, which we can beat this, I think. I mean, it does have lower cooldown, which is a little scary, but the 40 shield goes a long way to beating this much burn. And these two loop pretty well. Like, we should outscale them with shield here pretty easily, I would think. And the 5 regen isn't going to be enough. Like, we're not going to be able to damage them either, but we're just going to get, like, way more shield. So, nice. We take those.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
There are some games where the free fall simulator with tethers is just, like, a free early, like, first couple turns, just because it's some shield, which is usually a sufficient amount of shield. We got 20 charges on our orbital polisher already, which is really nice. I fucking hate Midsworth this early.
The Grand Society of Mastermen.
Just can never really re-roll him. It's just so shit. Shitter. Could sell this, I guess, but like these are our only real items. Fucker.
Right then.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I mean,
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I guess. We don't really do enough damage for Warrior. We can just do the crab again. Skill, again, is still good. 30 health is still good, even though we have the brace. I guess I didn't need to run the brace here. I could have ran the other thing, but it's fine.
People need the tools to defend themselves from things like this.
30 health, or we can get an item from it if we want. Kind of broke. Do we try to Curio again? We can always bail on the Chimeric Egg, I guess.
Well, howdy, hero.
I really like the Rocket Boots more than I like the Chimeric Egg. Could see play for a little bit, maybe.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Rocket Boots are very good. Spend 1 gold for 3 shield. Sure.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
Bronze tech item. This would be a good bronze tech item. Let's take a loot. Hold the cinders for the same reason as last time. Hit it like this, I think.
Don't have scales.
We'll go to Kev's Armory
I
here.
can fool some for ya.
We have a little bit of money if we reroll, not a lot. I think I'll hold.
No armor?
Not getting baited. I'll wait until next shop when I can actually get better items.
I'd rather build stuff than break it.
This build is fine-ish. We're gonna get killed here pretty easily. The Molten Ball Blaster tier 2 is like, or a silver one is really powerful. Our board just doesn't really do enough against it. We get a lot of shield. Maybe that's enough, but the 20 burn is gonna probably be too much. I don't know, this does a decent amount of burn. Maybe we can get enough burn on them that like the shield, like our shield outweighs what they're doing. It seems unlikely, but yeah, it's just too much burn.
I've always got the right tools for the job.
Just too much burn. It's okay.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Give this shielded, it can be really good.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Alright, we found a Val pack.
Owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Battle drone. We don't really have enough pieces for it. We have tech. Tool. We have no vehicle. A little awkward. We'll take an ice bomb. Pair it with the free fall sim.
Ooh, that one's on sale.
Problem is we have no offense. I should have sold some stuff. That was maybe an error. We can go to the Frost Street Challenger and try for Snowstorm. Since we do have an early Ice Bomb. Give this multicast, like it can be really interesting with this. Scale some pretty fast weapon and just blast them. Like this needs to be faster. And this thing can be pretty decent. Ice Bomb.
I was just trying to go to the hardware store.
Not anymore. Now it's like okay at best. I am gonna try Kev's Armory again.
Customer.
Not enchanted.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Alright, I would like to upgrade. What's our board gonna look like? This maybe? It's kind of ugly. It's probably just headset or knee brace. Could be this too. So that we can hit a silver. If we hit this, we're committing to playing knee brace for like several turns.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Which if we actually had a board that wasn't like totally buns would be fine, I think, but
Reuse,
we kind of
recycle,
don't.
Relax. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for
Like, I'm just gonna buy the temporary shelter and hope that we can transform it into something to give us a build, I suppose. Because right now we just like don't have one. So
Hi,
it's
I'm
kind of not
Stelle
ideal.
and
They've got the balloon engine and the free fall and a marshalling lights. The lights do a little bit, but we're not going to be able to beat the balloon engine here. It is, well, no, actually, we'll be fine, I think. This is more scary. The damage is not going to do anything, so we'll just out-shield them. I didn't realize that it was a bronze one. Like, 3 damage is not enough. This is actually nice, because it lets us charge our polisher more.
Looks like there was some side fumbling on the panometric fab.
Which is good for us, realistically. Polish this turd of a build here.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Well, we can polish the free fall simulator again.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
So that's nice, I guess. A lunchbox. It's nice for free. I don't know if we have enough damage for this. We certainly have enough healing, though. Or enough shield. We do the same thing as last time. Just out-shield them. They just run out of damage. Hit them with the hammer sometimes, I guess. I'm gonna try it, actually. I think we're maybe fine here.
Step right up. Let's
Like, I think it's fine the same way that it was before. The freeze is nice because it'll always freeze their main item as well. So, yeah, they're just not going to be able to stack up burn. Pretty easy.
Snuffed out. Extinguished.
Easy kill. Get a magma core, which we don't really care about.
Increase in fuel efficiency.
When you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. I mean, it's not 50 damage, but it's certainly better than re-rolling, and it's, like, not embarrassing. So we'll take it. Get weapon. I just want to get a haste item. I'd like to pick up the polisher so that we can hit the hammer. So we can hit this again. But we do lose points if we run this a second time. I think it's fine because it's just so powerful. I'm just going to try the mountain pass. Oh, nice. Don't mind if I get another 4 EXP. It's pretty good.
Sometimes the opposite.
This should give us a pretty substantial amount of extra damage through the early game then. Because this will freeze for 2 and then... even to the point where I would consider replacing the firebomb. Sure, we now have a diamond magma core. Do we want to give this multicast? We would lose this potential. But we could give this multicast right now. We can make this shiny. This gives us a lot more damage right now. But then we lose potential for later. And we can get another polisher for later too. Like, shiny one of these is strong. I kind of like it. It feels a little weird to do, but I kind of like it with the,
social situation? I'm not great at those. This is like a sport.
with the bomb here. The ice bomb. I want to replace this fire bomb with, an ornithopter.
Want to hang out and talk about aerospatial extenuators? Oh, you're leaving.
We've been able to knee brace, like, and still win most of our fights. Been pretty good. Knee brace is very, very powerful. Salt, huh?
Animals have skills they've been honing for eons.
+2 ammo on this. There's gotta be better. When you haste, a weapon gets 10 damage. Yeah, Cosmic Wind's pretty good. Pretty good. This isn't bad. We'll check Midsworth. Because I wouldn't mind getting this ready to go. Even just to upgrade one of these. And there's like a handful of tools here that are cheap we can just buy.
I mean, help you.
Very nice.
You see that, Parker? That's how it's done.
We don't really need this anymore. Like, I would rather just have more haste, since that also gives damage. And this just, like, doesn't... I mean, it's as useless as the knee brace, right? So it's kind of whatever. I should have bought it because it was a tool. I'm a tool by not buying it. Can I beat Scoville? Fucking day is this? 5, 6, 5, 5. I think I can beat Scoville. Is that better or worse than either one of these? I remember the clock doesn't really have much for us. Like, time to tinker's nice because we just get shield when we haste, but that's about it. The Infernal Envoy is probably easier. Also has 2 cinders that we don't necessarily need. Vengeance is a pretty solid skill, though. Maybe that's weirdly better. We're already up a decent amount of EXP. Like, maybe we do just go for the Envoy and try and get Vengeance. kind of need to cut this Aiden now. Sunlight Spear. Interesting. I could buy a ticket. I don't think I want a ticket right now.
With no weapons?
I think it's too expensive.
Big bargains.
Well, I definitely like the toolbox for sure. Means we have to get rid of some of this junk.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
And here's our ornithopter, so we can get rid of the firebomb. And we can maybe airplane glue the over the Aiden.
Use that.
So I want the ornithopter here. And then this on this thing. So that this loses flying. And then we don't need the firebomb anymore. It was nice with the immolating and the extra burn that we had on it, but this is just better. Well, maybe we don't want the airplane glue here because then this doesn't always fly. That's fine. Alright, sometimes it hits this one, sometimes it hits this one, and then it doesn't always lose it anyway. I guess this would never fly. Oh no, it always will with this. Yeah. Whatever.
Hi,
It might
I'm
just need to be
Stelle
there alone.
Stelle and Genius. Wanna fight? I'd
The
rather
glue
kill
is not the item
than
that we
break
need for it. We need the other one that makes two
Inventions
things lose
interesting.
flying. But we don't have that yet. I don't know if we can win this. Maybe we can scale this high enough that we just kill them in one hit. I think that's the only way that we can actually win against Parachute here. We have to just like one-shot them.
Toughen up,
Okay, that'll do.
Stelle. This is the real world.
I guess I can just one-shot them. That's fine. We got a granola bar. Neat. Get some free health out of that. Okay, so I think I do want to go to the Grandmaster.
But only if you'll help yourself.
To get one of these. Are we hasting more than we're freezing? I imagine so. Because right now we're only hasting when our items start flying, and this only freezes twice when this happens, so... Like, this hastes for 2 a lot, and then this also hastes for at least 1. I'm gonna go with Cosmic Wind, because we can always pick up more haste. It's a little bit harder to pick up a lot more freeze, as we immediately pick up another freeze.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Makes sense. Go look at non-weapons. How long are we planning on playing this Tethers? I guess a little longer. What are we upgrading? This. Probably the free fall sim.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. Use that for the good of all.
Does Foreman have? When you use a tool, items adjacent gain 6 crit. Otherwise, he just has a bunch of nonsense. Bone Shark also has mostly nonsense. Dire has when you use a weapon, it gains 6 crit. The skill is good. Eagle Talisman's like okay.
I hope I didn't hurt it too bad.
That's whatever. Alright, let's see if we've got something new here.
Your reality is so fragile.
I hate Skyliner. It does not work with this build at all. Not ideal.
How do you hugelings use these things? I'll take it, I guess.
All of these are terrible. Quixel, you suck. What a disappointment.
Want to get lunch after this?
Alright, we're a little faster now.
A few new designs I want
A little
to
bit
try.
more scaling.
Let me know what you think.
Our opponent has an aerial turret and a parachute, so I don't know if we can win this one. Do they get a lot of damage on this? I think that they do. Oh, they don't scale their parachute at all. Never mind.
Enjoy your little moment.
I was worried about a parachute. They're in like 2 builds. They're in aerial turret, which needs flying, and they're in like the free fall build. Can't really be in both. You can kind of have to pick one or the other. It's hard to do both.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Charge at 1. Yeah.
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
Gold skills here. We don't have any burn currently. Just add 40 damage to our clockwork here. Kind of don't hate that. Just take a mysterious portal. Upgrade an item. Just fully upgrade the free fall sim.
The work is never done. It can feel the difference. That's some masculine craft.
That seems decent. Decent plus, maybe. I'm gonna go for the Annex Trooper. I think we actually have enough shield now that we can race the plasma rifle with the free fall sim.
When you get tired of anarchy, the Annexian municipality.
Yeah, even if it crits here, we live. So we just have a lot of health for the area that we're at. We're like 1,000 health more than our general opponents, so Midsworth. Marshalling lights. We have a mag shield. It's basically the same as tethers, except better, because it hits all of them up and down. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's one extra slot. And it's currently 30 less shield, but it does let us hit more items with start and stop, which means that we're hasting more. Which means it's just a better item, straight up. And then I can sell the tethers for extra gold here too. And then this is more useful on 2 items. Like the headset is fine, and then we can scale more quickly. I think we're maybe done then with the knee brace. What would I cut for the knee brace? Ornithopter, possibly. Probably Ornithopter.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things. Not very big though, is it?
Do I abandon the brace entirely and then just go for food items instead? Yeah, I think so. I'd rather be strong in combat than a little weaker. I think we got, you know, 1,200 extra health out of it or whatever it was. We'll see how much health they have, and then that'll give us a rough idea. Yeah, about 1,100, 1,200 extra health. I think that's plenty. So there's Squirrel Suit, Free Fall with their Balloon Engine build. I think we'll be fine against a Balloon Engine build because of the shield.
Forgot to tighten the reciprocating camshaft. That explains it.
Okay, pretty good. This doesn't go, like, incredibly fast currently. That could help. We have double orbital polisher. That can be good as well. Like this and this potentially could both use... they could both use to be hit with it. I think I'm just going to take an item.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stell's workshop's on the
Some
rise.
loot now, just for money. I'm going to go to Curio. Got our bracer back again. Take the blue nanas.
Clean up the bazaar.
We'll take the clockwork blades.
That's a bargain.
And we'll check here for boots. We got sort of boots.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
Take our 1 crit, I guess. Cloud Top Officer. I think I don't really slow. I think she's just better because she's got the bombing run, which is nice, and that's really it, but otherwise they're pretty similar. Bombing run gives us a little bit more potential stuff. We'll check out Pearl, see what she's got for us.
Where shall we start?
It's a pawn shop. I don't have any room for a pawn shop. This is a toxic bird cage. Nah. When your weapons start flying, slow an item for 2 seconds.
people who left these things behind.
Maybe. Could also sell it for the ticket. We only have this weapon, but it does start and stop flying pretty frequently. We can even move it, like, in line with these now. Like, we could do something like this, maybe. To, like, start and stop it flying a lot more frequently, and then... Where in the fuck are we putting this, then? Maybe like this. And then we just get rid of the airplane glue for this. Because then this is slowing their stuff and also getting 50 damage each time. It's probably better. Get a little bit of crowd control. So we need 8 more.
Hope you brought your parachutes.
Why must we do this?
Alright, we will see how good this is. Against what looks like a Tomb of the Ancients freeze board. Oh my god, they have icy black ice. 2 for 2. Jesus. Don't freeze my stuff, bro. Just die. Good job, you died. This scaled really fast. Right, like that scaled pretty quick. I like that more, at least. The scaling portion of it, anyway. I'd really like to make some of these multicasts, so I wish we would give more things flying for these. We're only getting about 14 per round, which is fine, but...
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're saying now.
Shield or double haste. I like more haste, like more instances of haste. Let's look up some of these items and just see what they look like when they're hasting. Items, Stelle. Like, these are flying items, basically. So, the glue is haste 1 for 2. This is haste 1 for 1. I mean, that's fine. It's not great. 1 for 3. Ornithopter's haste an item for 2 seconds. I'd rather make this shiny, I think, if we're going to. Huh. Okay. When your items start flying, shield 10 is what this does. That's kind of trash. This would double our shield, I would assume. What's this one? Mag shield. When your items start flying, haste 2 items for 1 second. Wait a minute. What? Hello? What do you mean when your items start flying, do dumb shit? That's great. What the hell? Then I'm definitely glad that we cosmic winded. Yeah, not bad. This is good. This is actually good as well. Feather's great. Crit is weirdly good here. 20 gold, obviously great. How many do we get there? In there. Guardian is really good if we get the skill. It's quite nice. 20% cooldown reduction on the clock. Or the disc, rather.
Your old man needs a guardian. Perhaps it is you.
How about Venom? Sure. We got buns. It's fine. Take our 50 gold. Um, 87. So we'll be able to hit the ice bomb next round if we want, and then also the, so we could do the ornithopter and the ice bomb with our 2 things. I don't hate that.
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
And we'll see how we do against potions, like bad potions.
Fight me again.
We did fine.
I must repeat the experiment.
Onward and upward.
Neither of these are vehicles. This is our only vehicle. We looked these up like a few minutes ago and I already forgot. So it was what? Skills, Stelle. So if you have flying, your vehicles have a thing. Your flying items cooldowns. So like it's literally eject and basically nothing else that I would care about here. We'll look for eject, I guess.
But you've still got a lot.
This is fine too, actually, I guess. It only upgrades this one. Maybe it just doesn't matter. This is for each flying item you have, so it's like a little bit. Let's take the cooldown. It's fine. It's not great, because we remove flying too quickly for the cooldown to really make a big difference. Kind of doesn't matter. So we can use the orbital polisher on the ice bomb then, and then we double the ice bomb. It's kind of nice. I guess we'll look.
Any good fights lately? No, I do miss it.
Okay. What does this let us do then? What is this if it's shiny? I guess it just triggers twice, and then it is the same as this shiny. I mean, we'll take it, but I don't think I'm going to use the thing on it. I just don't think it matters enough, anyway.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Why did I go to medium? Guess this is fine.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay, I don't want this. I want to shiny this thing. And then we'll use this one to shiny this one. Don't need airplane glue either, or this. I like... we don't really have any crits. We have a little bit of crit, like 11. We'll just go to Rex. For static acceleration, potentially.
The bazaar will never be a safe place, but I'm trying.
Skills or smalls? I kind of like smalls. Kind of want to polish this so that's shiny. Put it back over here.
If you have to ask
And we'll
for
see if we can
price,
upgrade it.
you can't afford it.
Oh, this is a great upgrade.
Tell everyone you got it here.
It's super nice now. 3 items for 0.5.
Shall I gift wrap it?
Imagine if we get the item to increase that. Oh, paper airplane is good. Is it? Is it better than the ornithopter? Even though we just can hit it? It might be because this isn't upgraded. There's like a 1-second trigger for this. This is 2 triggers, but never flies itself. We'll buy it, we'll try it against something, and we'll see.
Punish the warful.
So we only really have weapons, so the radar dome is kind of not that powerful.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
If we can reduce the cooldown on that a little bit, I might like it more.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck. Let's stress test our gear, yeah?
We might be cooked here.
Whoa, take it easy.
Damn, it was close. The freeze really helped, actually. Because it interrupts the pogo, loop. Yeah, this freeze 24 times. Like, holy shit. This is so nice.
Everything.
It's so nice. Does everything. Put it next to the other thing. Give it haste. Put it next to this. I mean, it loses it every time, but... Come on. Hit me with that one time. Oh, I saw the the diamond border and I thought we hit it for sure. I guess I could have pearled first just in case we were going to switch to something else. Gumball machine might have been fine, but we have a lot of rolls that we can make before we have to choose because of this. We could get a shielded one, and we could have a regular one, and then it would be, what, 3... So we'd have like a 12 or something. No, more. It'd be like an 18 reduction for the next pearl that we find. Maybe not. I'm not going to go too much further, because I'd like to save a bit of my money, but... I'm greedy, and I like to roll. We'll just take the restorative sirens, because it sells for 32.
That belongs in a museum.
So it's diamond. Get our money back here. Go fight Morgoloth.
My body is gone. But
Think I want anything from him?
I will never concede.
All of our items are from Stelle, I believe.
Our descendants have grown strong. This is good for the Bazaar.
That's probably the best thing I can get from him, honestly.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Hot dog, 10 damage.
He actually cares about this.
How close is this? 4. Not really that close then. I'm fine going for skills here, I think. We don't slow, we don't burn. Your shield item cooldowns are reduced by 10%.
Every test improves
Sure.
design.
Just upgrade the mag shield again.
You had a chance at some Mascan steel. Temper, sharpen.
Give us more shield as well. Alright, here's our board.
Just a little friendly sparring, right? I'll fly rings around you.
Well, they don't have anything that's good, so I think we'll be fine here.
Can't always blame it on the gear.
Nice and clean.
They said I was naive, but it's working.
Alright, so here's our previous board. So we only actually used one duplicate item. Which isn't bad, right? It's just the hang glider. So that's not even terrible. So we'll do this. Still 2. Yeah, it's nice that we got so many other new items in there. Yeah, we just got our second 10, and we got 8 unique points out of it. We only used one item that we'd had on our previous board for Stelle. So we're at like 18 unique points, which is pretty good.
If
I like
don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
items on this.
Oh,
I like balloon engine.
I like the exercise.
Car is like kind of mediocre. It's okay. I'm just gonna roll. Just risk it for the biscuit. Just take toolbox and pass, I think, and try to just play balloon engine.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Tragic. Hey Nate, how are you? I really want this fucking polisher, but I think the toolbox is better.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Like, we get to start juicing it early if we get rid of the toolbox, but then we don't have the toolbox, which kind of sucks. Ah, we'll find more. Fuck it. Yeah, banana bowl again. I appreciate you. We're doing alright. It was good. I played in another one, got another playmat. You know, the usual. We'll go to Pin Feather. We'll see if I can pick up, I guess, this and the Firebomb. get rid of the duct tape. I'm gonna try to pivot to something else later.
Get good so you can do
so that I can hopefully get higher unique points, but
I spent half
this
my
is kind of
life
what I've got
mastering that technique.
for now, I think.
9 years.
Blue Nana. Do I want heal 20 versus 20 health? Sure.
What specs are you running?
I did, yeah.
Good luck.
On Saturday, I actually I signed up for a second event, and I just like didn't eat, and I just didn't play super well in some of the games, and I lost. But had I the 4 events that I had pre-signed up for, like before I went, I all won. So I just like shouldn't have signed up for extra stuff. I got too cocky, you know. I don't know if I can beat the fucking blast doors. I think it cooks me. Like, I got a decent amount of burn on there if I can bust through the shield, but if they blast door again, I don't think I'm, yeah, 3 blast doors is too much, 600 extra. I dealt way more damage than they did, I can't beat 950 health. Well, more, because I was doing half damage too. Yeah, pretty rough. But that's okay. Let's go to weapons. I'll take a disc. Disc is fine.
Make me proud.
I think I'll just take the disc. Check out JJ here.
Sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Upgrade our firebomb. Aviators. Nah. Go for the crab again. I don't think this is strong enough to consistently beat warrior. I think it probably does, but like, I could try to just do Freefall Sim as my duplicate and then have unique other items. I think that might be possible. I'd have to look at my items again that I had on the 2. And what? Stelle 1. So this is the only item that... Oh, did I duplicate a second one? Maybe I did. I duplicated 2, so I'm minus... I'm minus 3. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We don't really need to think about it just yet. We'll try and figure something out with it later.
Every day on these streets teaches me so much.
Yeah, if I didn't have a friend in town, I probably would have come over for that. But we got a buddy in town, so I'm gonna end up going to the Steele County Fair, and we'll probably do that for our weekend plan. None of this really gains flying that much, but the tethers does give us some defense for 4 for 1 round. Because we don't really put out that much damage, so a little bit of defense is probably helpful.
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
Shadowed Cloak. And a bird cage. They're gonna have a lot of shield. I guess they don't have that much. Nah, it's gonna be a lot of shield. We're cooked here. Because every time this goes off, how are they getting flow? This thing giving them flying, I see. Yeah, Jesus. Big cooked. The silver shadowed cloak. How did they get to this to silver? They go to 2 curios. Probably. It's fine. Let's upgrade. I mean, we're gonna upgrade both of these. We'll do this one first, but we'll probably upgrade this one too. See what Middle's got for us.
I want what's right for you.
Propeller. It's like okay.
Just toss that
So
on my
let's
back,
take this.
and I'll trot it to your door.
I'm kind of a one trick on this character, it feels like.
Strength for one blade. You fight like a dervish without honor.
%10 crit chance. Sure.
Hi.
Alright, Quixel, are you gonna be shit? You kind of are. I guess.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
That damage is purely cosmetic. Our items have lived. They have stored.
So we'll upgrade the toolbox.
People first, profit 10.
The fact that we lost 2 already really kind of sucks. Yeah.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
We need this. We don't make enough things fly.
I'll fly rings around you.
Alright, nice. Let's check out Curio, see if we can get a
Just a matter of finding it.
something useful here. We'll take this and just roll so we have enough gold to buy one of these. Because I can sell this, put some stats here. We can get rid of, like, the box cutters because they're trash anyway.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Reconnecting. Stop that. We just gotta get a random thing. Let's get a tool. Letter opener, sure. Do we do this shit again? Are we strong enough this time to do it? Probably, right? It's just like the same as last time. Probably leave this in, actually, because defense is the only thing that matters here.
Oh, you want to join my act? I will have my second act.
Yes!
Got
Flying
the
high.
magma core. Shatter, but this time we don't have the other thing this time. just take Flashy Pilot.
I hope we can do this again.
I'm gonna go to Andy because it's smalls and we could use some smalls. Angle Grinder.
Remember,
Probably better than the
diamonds
goggles.
come in small boxes. Shall I gift wrap it for you? You wanna buy that? I mean,
Pick up the other firebomb
excellent
here.
choice.
Let's go to Barcoon first, and we'll figure out what we're doing. Lunchboxing.
This is a gift at any price.
I only want a lunchbox. Toolbox, maybe.
Maybe I could start
Too broke for toolbox, huh? Well, I guess we're just running down an item.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
That's fine.
Let's stress
I do
test
think that
our
this is
gear.
a worse
Yeah.
choice
I'd rather build stuff than break
if you're
it.
looking to win this fight
Inventions
exactly.
need testing.
Because we have a little bit less shield now here, but I think that we're pretty strong regardless because we have so many remove flyings. What is this? Heal 200, huh?
Did that thing have a sinusoidal depilator?
Sure.
No wonder I lost.
A lot less health this run than we did last time. What did we get? We got another goggles. Very nice. I'm gonna go with the dunes here. Let's get a little more burn. I don't think I'm beating Lich here. We'll do as much damage as we can, I suppose, but I don't think we're beating Lich here at all. Without the regen, it's really hard to beat them, and with only 800 health, like, if we get 2 EXP, I'll be thrilled.
I will make you like me.
Yeah. That's okay. We don't have any haste currently, which I think is one of our troubles. Because we're just really slow.
Watch the shadows.
Vengeance would be good. Cinders would be good, obviously, for the balloon engine. Fireclaw, kind of
Hey,
mediocre.
Uncle Andy. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
Gunpowder's okay.
What have you got?
See what we got here.
Me.
Lightning Rod. Well, that's not a real item, so we'll have to try that again. That's fine. That'll happen sometimes.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Hammer.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Tell everyone you got it here.
And if we can upgrade this, we can give this multi-strike again if we want. It's an option at least.
situation?
Or one of the other items. We could give a
Just a little friendly sparring.
multi to one of the large items too, potentially. This does not look good for us. This looks actually quite bad for us, in fact.
I could fix that for you, but then I'd have to break it.
They're basically doing the same thing that we are, but like better by a huge amount. Because they have a higher level simulator, they have a bird cage, which is just like a better tethers here. They have 2 buff items as well. And then the Ornithopter obviously is just like much better than the balloon engine at buffing this stuff too, so yikes. Pretty brutal. So we can upgrade this, and then that'll let us do that, which I think is what I'm going to do, just to make sure that I can do that.
Seagate is a fine place to... How do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Now we do kind of have to focus on that, just to make sure that we can hit it. 2 EXP. I think I'd rather look at Kev's Armory to see if we can find something that's more build defining. I don't think Swallowtail is it, unfortunately.
People say my armor's the best.
It's possible that it was, but... Race Infernal here. I'd like to try. It's fine. I would have liked the money too, but we don't necessarily need it that badly. The EXP is more important.
The more I can help.
It is quite important, in fact. Defense grid. I do like defense grid. It scales well.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I like this shop, but I think I'd like to turn this into something useful.
Your reality is so fragile, so malleable.
That's better. It's better. At least better than the last item. I don't know if it's necessarily like a winning item here, but it is certainly better than what we had before.
The brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
That's
You're
fine.
A smart one for your size.
Pick this
Whoever
up.
said money can't buy class had neither.
These are all tools, right? How many does this need? Plus 1 more after that.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? I think that suits you beautifully. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So we could make this multicast or just the free fall sim. I don't really know if this is fast enough to do anything. Like, do I cut this and go back to the other one? I don't even know if that's better. Like, there's also a world where I run tethers instead of the balloon engine. And then just try to dagger wing them. This would have to go off twice for that to make sense. Like, and these are the only things getting this to trigger at all. Kinda hate it. I kinda hate it no matter what I pick here. I don't think it's tethers. So I'm just gonna get rid of it.
This is like a sport, right? You're not really mad at me.
My people believe
Boring! I can see you're going places, but
Okay, so the dagger wing worked there.
A serious upgrade.
I don't think I can afford to spend another turn switching this.
I can fool some for
Unless
ya.
we just switch to this. That I could do. Fuck, this upgraded? Unlucky. I mean, maybe we just don't need to run the free fall simulator if we have that, and we'll just run marshalling lights, so we could just give this shiny instead. We need more money. Airplane glue is good. How much more do we need? We need 12. So we want the airplane glue for sure. We don't need the balloon engine. This is good. This is good. This can be out. There's no, like, super good way to do this. I'd like to upgrade this too, so this would be 4, so we need... So that and this work together, but this needs to upgrade that thing, so this doesn't work. I mean, I can sell both of these for sure. So we're still missing 2. Can probably live without this.
You are filthy! Dialed. Clorox. I'll see you soon.
Okay, let me look at these again. So we already used this. If we just don't paper airplane... Okay, what about Stelle 2? Okay, so we use this as well. So I'd need, in theory, something else to haste. And then we'd have to, like, cut this if we want to try and get a little bit more unique later. I mean, it's certainly possible.
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
Wonder if I want to try and get this in the shop. I'm just gonna upgrade it. I think is fine.
No food seems wise.
Large items, slow 3 items. Yeah, that's
All
fine.
wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Now go out there and be a
Upgrade this
star.
one.
Stick close to me.
What do we got here? Oh my god, that would be so nice. Wait. That is nice.
See how she crouches before the strike?
Fuck it, we ball.
Use that.
When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tuna.
Power drill with friends, huh? Yeah, this was a really big upgrade, the hang glider. We have another wrench. Okay, I guess. I don't really want either of these.
What can I get you?
Gives us more shield, I guess. Don't care about that necessarily. Squeezer, nah.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
The smaller the portions, the finer.
I already used the gun sight earlier. It is really nice, though. Your vehicles stop flying. Vehicle... Stuff like a vehicle. We need more ways of making this have flying, not removing flying. Kind of want to get rid of the headset. Maybe find something else for haste. I don't even know what I would be able to find. I'm just gonna sell it. Mostly because it's bronze. We're gonna take this for now.
You're a smart one for your size.
Ugh. Groundlings.
I would probably run a propeller.
Are you very proud of yourself?
On this build, it wouldn't be that bad. Balloons, probably not it though.
Make deals, not war. I can feel our energies resonating.
Nicola's okay. It is silver though, which kind of stinks.
Use that for the good of all.
But it is a different item than what I already had. We could make it shiny, which is pretty good.
Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I have to look at that item again.
defeat does not defeat me.
This must be at least 26.8% better.
Oh, it discharges this. Flying items gain crit. I don't care about that. Yeah, this is nonsense. I mean, we could run the altimeter too, like next to the marshalling.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Can I even afford a large item if I talk to him? Not really. They're all 24. Non-vehicle, non-tool. Just like have this and switch to vehicles and tools. Just 48 though, I just literally can't buy it. Alright, well, it was worth a look, I guess.
Play this game, I'll bring ye in chains to the tyrant. I failed the coral.
Captain's wheel.
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're saying now.
Haste, huh? What does Cosmic Plumage get with haste? Haste an item for 1 second. Come on. That's the best you can do. What about the gyro? Turbo, when your weapons start flying, haste an item for 2. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is heal 20. It's pretty trash.
You can't fly? Well, that's so sad. But I can help.
I don't really need the space laser, as cute as it is. You already parachuted in the first round, right?
Have a nice day.
Bit late on the Aerodome, but I don't really want her, so we'll go here.
Just taking the first step toward
Andy's
good
fine.
taste.
Tool tech, so this charges drones, which I don't actually have any of.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Just take that. I just not run the disc and run like the wrench. So this is already doing what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already stopping my whole board worth of flying every time it goes off. I don't really need the disc. Not like this is much better, but I don't really need the disc. Could honestly just do this. let I haste a little bit more.
Parachute? What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
The lethargy's a little annoying. I feel like it hurts them as much as it hurts me, though.
I never wanted to design weapons, but I might need to try. A serious upgrade.
I don't really want to go to Midsworth. I'm just gonna get a random thing. We got a fully upgraded altimeter. Let's go to J.
I mean, a customer.
Here's a hanger, so this is a tool, 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 not a tool, but it doesn't matter. If we cut these three, we'd have 8 for uniqueness, because we're still running the marshalling and the, like, the gun sight. Cut the gun sight, we'd have 9. Is that worth it? Because this is, makes this a 2-second cooldown. This becomes a 2-second cooldown as well. That's a 4, and then we just, like, don't have this crap in there. We do have less items to stop flying, though, so that's something to be concerned about.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
And it's, like, expensive. I don't know. I may not have had time, like, I may have needed to finish my run already. I'm not sure. If we lose, we lose.
Every time I go outside, something wants trouble.
Probably talking too much.
Every day on these streets teaches me so much.
We want this for more damage.
This is what your granddad believed in. Upgrading people's lives.
I should have taken the business card, honestly.
That looks like the Cretaceous era.
I mean, we lose a lot of damage if we cut this, but maybe we turn this into something else.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Okay, I have an idea.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
Because this currently doesn't start flying anyway, so that other thing doesn't really matter. We need another thing to give flying.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know.
Viewers, huh? Sick.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh, we're dead. Oh, just kidding.
That was impressive.
I wrecking balled their obsidian money tree, so they died. LOL.
I say anything can be improved if you have the parts.
Okay, so we can get rid of the headset, potentially. I don't think we can get rid of the marshalling lights, though. Like, I think we have to keep that. But if we find something else for this, and then just, like, blast this way, maybe that'll be fine. For enough uniqueness, because this is unique, unique. Do we, like, give this healing so that we can do it more than once? I guess.
Every test improves the design. So much chaos on the streets. Wonder how much is our fault.
Those Sphinxians may be flashy and wise and powerful, but
I was looking
they
for
are
expert pilot or
not
Guardian's
the
Fury.
Grand Master.
Ideally.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe if they got better goods.
Hi, I'm Stelle Engenious. Wanna fight? Wanna get lunch after this? Is that weird?
Yeah, if I can find something else for the headset.
Was it a faulty differential spring? Huh?
I don't think I can find something else for this, because it's like the only thing that removes flying for me. At least consistently.
We make
For my
tech
whole
as
board.
good as it can be, and then we make it better.
But we could definitely get rid of the turbo headset for something. Find something sweet over there. I mean, we do have another airplane glue. Maybe we get away with a second airplane glue. Maybe.
Few warriors live to retire, but enjoy the thrill of battle.
I mean, we're definitely wrecking some balls here. What are we upgrading? I don't even know. What does Captain's Wheel do when it's upgraded? Haste for 3 seconds. Sick. I mean, that's completely pointless. I guess I don't really need to upgrade anything. We'll just look for skills.
Your lessons will find.
Crits.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Okay, go away, please.
We've barely scratched the surface.
For all help,
of the
I need another item that does something useful. But that's also small and does something useful. If I could get this to go off, like, soon enough to, like, double the damage on that, I probably would try it.
Way too much junk.
I guess we'll take the hat so we can reroll
That
more.
belongs in a museum.
I guess you can.
Apparel. I'll take the monster.
Yetarian strong! You stronger. Now it knows.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stell's workshop's on the rise.
Items have 75% crit chance. I think I used too many items before this actually goes off for that to work. Let's take knife tricks.
Today, but there is so much more.
Reset things cool down a little. What do we want to make shiny? Like an airplane glue. Like cut this, have a shiny airplane glue. I really want to win is the problem. I can have it here and here. But have one of them be hasted and the other one not. It doesn't even need to be shiny. Just like glue on both sides. Shiny even give it? Like, fucking nothing. I assume it just goes off twice. Yeah, it just goes off twice. I don't think that really matters, so I'm just gonna try it like this.
Oh, you want to help me test my designs?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Really would like to destroy this with the wrecking ball here.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Okay, if I can get rid of... if I can get rid of this for something... Maybe this? I don't have 7 or more items. So that doesn't really work. I'm gonna slam this into something else.
You say objective fact. I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
Okay. Okay. That item's terrible. But it does haste stuff, so maybe.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
This is currently fully unique, I believe. We double check one more time. Yeah, fully unique.
I came here to trade, not conquer. I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
Okay. Our last look at non-weapons. There's the headset again, and then this nonsense, which is fine here to make it trigger more, but...
I feel like that decision.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Item starts flying. That instead of this. Nah. Well, maybe. Weirdly, maybe. Because this goes off. And then that reduces the cooldown on this by 20% more.
It's smaller than Quixel.
I'm gonna send it. Fuck it.
I'll fly rings around you.
Maybe they will kill me, and then we'll have to go back to the drawing board, but they look really fast to me.
Whoa, take it easy.
I thought we were just sparring.
We were also pretty fast. Cool. Well, hopefully that counts. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Factory to build a better life.
But if it does, then it counts as 3 10s with 27, I believe. Which, if that's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. I don't know, because it's past the time. Like, I have no idea how the timing works on it. Like... yeah, I don't know. If it counts, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. But that was my 3 runs, and I have no idea. I don't even know how it's calculated. Apparently they added a thing where it's calculated on the back end. Like, you had to punch in your username ahead of time, and then they, like, added into a thing. So then, supposedly, like... it's all calculated automatically. I don't know. I got no idea. But that's cool. The idea behind it is very interesting. The uniqueness for the tiebreaker is kind of neat. So that you actually have to make kind of different boards. Like, the last board that we made, obviously, was very different than... where did I save? There it is. So, like, we've got this one, which was pretty typical with what I play on this character. And then this, which is not generally, but it had this and the paper airplane. So it was 2 spots that were duplicate. And then the last one, obviously, we cooked a little bit. To make it to make it fully unique. Now that I was thinking about it more, you know, I think it's very possible. Obviously, I think you need items like this, but I think because we had the 20% speed here, the 20% here, and then the knife tricks, like, this is pretty legit, because after the first cycle, it's gonna happen basically every time it triggers then, because the cooldown is so low, which is kind of sweet. Kind of a cool build. I really like the Wrecking Ball. The fact that it breaks an item while it like, I don't know. It was cool. I got some chests. We'll open some chests, see if we can get any cosmetics. I would like a skin for Stelle. That was kind of one of the things that I've been missing. This is kind of cool. It's like a patch. I do hope that they implement their dupe stuff soon, so that we don't keep getting duplicate cosmetics. I have so many duplicate cosmetics. Speaking of... Ooh, that was a big sound. He's diamond. Pretty sure I already had him, though. Am I out of chests? Wait, I have these. Maybe there's chests in here. Oh, we got a rug. And only 2 chests. Whatever, we'll collect more later. Yeah. Cool. I think I'm gonna head out and go hang out with everybody else that's here. And then I will let you know, I guess, if I get anything from this. Like, obviously, if the 3rd run doesn't count, then I'm probably cooked. But if it does, then at the very least, I should get 5,000 gems or something. Like, it's mostly nothing. It's just cosmetics, so kind of doesn't really matter. But it was a fun event to participate in, I think. I think Stelle is very powerful. She's really good. So, but yeah, good fun. I will...